What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am Magicide, and welcome back to our Succession series here, playing as the Yabguids. In our previous episode, we finished up a nice juicy war with the Beg Timurids. We wiped them off the map. We also took away some land from the Josh Knockeries. We're slowly chipping away at them. We managed to take away their northern territory, and then one of these, like, southern Egyptian provinces, which was really nice. And we also gobbled up Ryazan. So it's getting to that point now where, man, we're really cleaning up this area. Kind of, sort of. We're getting there. Still a couple of little groups. I would actually like to, say, take out Kosala, which is one of our tributaries, but that's for a future date. And we're taking attrition here. So I think it's that time, as soon as we get our diplomat back, let's unpause. I'm going to go to war with PASAI. And then we did take the mission to conquer the one territory in the Urals, which we'll do in a moment. We're waiting for a couple armies to actually get there. So I want your territory, sir. They have some pretty random territories, so I'm gonna end up having to use my ships quite a bit here. So we've got 26 transports. So why don't we say, do we have another cannon? We do. Perfect. Send our one cannon over. And then we'll start to take them out. I want that colonialism. Global trade. Shit, and it didn't spawn in our territory, did it? Shit. There's another one. No, it did. No, it didn't. It spawned in Josh Knockery territory. Okay. You know what I should probably take a look at, by the way, is... where did I put it? I always gotta remember where I put some of my map modes. I'm looking for my state edicts. That's the one we're looking for. I think we just have the 2. Okay, so if we take a look at our other states, global trade shouldn't take too long to spawn, but I think what I'll do to speed things up is we'll do the advancement effect, or advancement, the thingamabobber, get some additional institution spread. I think that's all of them, all the ones that I want to do. Here's one more, I suppose. I don't want to go buck wild with it, but since we have all these states in the area, it's rather behooving of us to actually turn some of those on. I don't care, just don't go into my territory. Circulation of hostile publications. Well, it's your institution. Well, that sucks. I guess we're gonna have to take the local unrest and the missionary strength. Alright, let's get our armies on the ships. Come down here. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a little bit of a hopscotching here. Because they have all these islands and whatnot. Let's get our actual war goal. Nice. We got spices over here. Fabulous. We already have 3% war score. That's funny. I have no idea how the hell that happened. Oh, by the way, you know what? What also might be really good for us is to actually... We can keep that fort, but we need to... Actually, you know what? I think it's time to actually start destroying some of these. I don't need some of these other forts on. I'm going to turn them off. Some like the random miscellaneous ones, like this one doesn't need to be turned on right now. Not until we go to war with the Josh Knockeries again. I'm going to keep these forts over here on. Okay, these guys can just straight up get destroyed. Don't need them. Just trying to save a quick buck here. I think I'm going to actually keep our one fort on in our capital. Not sure if we actually have access. Oh, we do. Perfect. Let's improve a couple of our forts then. So we'll do you. You. And I think maybe some of our far eastern forts over here. Yeah, we'll get a couple. This one, I think that's in their territory. I don't really have to worry about that. Right. You know, we still have a shit ton of money here. Maybe we should probably look at building a few things. We don't have any manufactories. 36, sure, we'll build that one. These things are pretty ridiculous. I mean, they're really expensive. So we'll just build a few. So your plantations, sure. All right, and then we'll leave it at that. We're losing a shit ton of money here. Why? Fort maintenance, fleet maintenance, army maintenance, state maintenance, advisor maintenance, and rooting out corruption. I'm assuming it has to do with unbalanced research, religious unity, and overextension. Right, of course. The overextension is the thing that's actually killing us in that department. So I could take Miltech. I really don't want to take Miltech. I'd really hate to develop, because that hurts our horde unity. Fortunately, I think we're going to have to. There, that looks good. Hopefully that'll give us... Oh, you know, the other thing too, I completely forgot about that. I just remembered. So we had this trade fleet over here. We want you to protect trade in... I believe it was Alexandria. Yes. Make that money. That was the problem. Can we just say split you in half here? I guess we'll lose a little bit of prestige. Got another conversion done. Very good. Let's get another one of these 20%ers out of the way. And now our tribes are wanting some territory. Okay. So I don't think they need much. Why don't we give them... To grant this province to a state, you must first select an estate in the production. Oh, wait, what are you talking about? Oh. Duh. Yeah, there they go. Now go piss off! I hate you. Dealing with the estates suck. Nice. Some more exploration out of the way. Let's do... say the South China Sea. Might as well just keep exploring around this territory. But this Protestant Reformation sucks. Nice. Some global trade power. Actually, let's take our army and have them come over here into this island. Start taking them out. While our main group works on their, assuming their capital. Like, straight up walk to that fort like it was nothing. Fucking no, you're not. Yeah, this overextension is actually chewing us up. Wait, what? You guys are a tributary under Shu. So I could totally just declare war. Man, there's just so many opportunities to go to war here. I really just want to do it. I think I'm just going to straight up eat PASAI. I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually take it all. Give me that Diplo power. Who else are we building a spy now against Khmer? Okay. Yes, please. Okay. Nice. We're not going to be able to get over there, are we? Nope. Some nice, quick, easy explorations. I mean, really, I just want probably these 3 provinces. Definitely that. I want that. I don't know if I'm going to actually be able to core this. Maybe? I'm assuming that if I get this, I'll be able to core it all. What other provinces do they own? They own this, and where's the... They own one more island. What is it called? Cocos? Cocos. Wow. Okay. And they own Hal Hawaii. Hal. So that's all of their territory. Plus their money. That'd be really easy. The unfortunate part is actually just sieging the rest of the shit out. So that's worth 10 war score right there. So I'll tell you guys what, why don't we pick up our other enemy, or excuse me, our other army, and go over here and take care of Delicatessen. Unfortunately, my other army over here is just gonna have to chill. Most deadly lake. God damn it. Keep running into those things. I'm assuming that after I take out Delhi, I might be able to just straight up piece them out. Nice to see some of our cores finishing up. Okay. We'll get these guys. Can we get our peace deal now? Getting there. Cruelty of mercenaries. Yes, give me the army professionalism, please. I do have to say, this is kind of a pain in the ass to have to transport my troops like this. Their army's skulking around this area. What I should have done is actually put another general in charge of this other stack. Now, I'm going to assume that they don't have military access through these other areas, so I don't really have to worry about them re-sieging the stuff out. Alright, let's go pick up our other army. And then I'll go smash theirs. It's going to be in the jungle. More Protestant Reformation. Okay, why don't we pick you gentlemen up? I'm assuming that if I come over here, I could probably just siege both of these out just by keeping my fleets over here. Shit. Let's give you guys a Jean roll, please. So I think they actually go back to doing their mission, right? As soon as they're healed up. I think they do. Nice big stack over here. Okay. Takes care of that army. So, like, what's up, man? Are you guys ready to go or what? Got one more ship here that's needing repairs. I could just straight up actually piece these guys out now. It's 29% overextension. What are we sitting at right now? I think we could totally afford that. If I do it without actually fighting their army. Let's do it. Alright, let's burn everything to the ground. Of course. Nice high development stuff. Get that maxed out horde unity. Okay, that one can't be burned. That one can't be burned. Not that one. And what is the actual development here? 3. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do with this navy over here, I'm going to pick up these guys, transport them somewhere, then I'm going to actually mothball them. And then unfortunately we're going to have to chill for a little while. So now we're at 66%, although some of these other cores are about to finish, so never mind. Oh, what are you doing? Come over here, get these guys. Actually, no, pick those guys up. Stand down, the general, please. Attach to transport. Get these gentlemen. And you guys can explore, how about the West African coast? I think that's the last coastline I'm able to explore at the moment. God damn it, Chimera's found me. So I have truces with all these other people. Why don't we build up a spy network up against the Urals? I don't know why I wasn't doing that before. So where else do we go here? I mean, who are you guys? What's the deal with you? You know what? Let's get a spy network up against the Ghobadids. I remember fighting them once. Come on, baby. There we go. Merge you. No leader. Pick you up. Let's get you guys home. All these people are wanting marriage offers. The answer is no, damn you. There is no marriages. There are no marriages? If I could speak. Oh shit, that's right. I actually... You dumb bastard, you. Mothball them. I forgot that I unmothballed them. I'd also like to take out our former vassal, the Ghobadids. That'd be really great. And also the Musavids would be nice. There's just so many people I want to conquer right now. Is there any way else I can actually save a little bit of money? This is fucking awful. Alright, first of all, let's mothball you. Man, I'm spending so much money on my army maintenance. My colonies are outrageous. Where's this other colony at? You know what I think I did? No, it's not that. Yeah, here we are. Let's abandon that. I can't afford that other colony. That was the problem. I could have swore one of these was a colony anyways. Which kind of makes me wonder how many people around here actually have exploration. So it looks like Brunei does. I think I'm going to end up having to adjust my army maintenance down a little bit for the time being. Let's put it down to like, I don't know, like half. Until some of those cores are finished up. And then we can take on the Urals. Probably should have done that anyways in the beginning, but it looks like, ironically, all of our cores are actually finishing up. Yep, they're all going to finish up here in February. So at least we get, like, you know, a couple months of ducats in there. Okay, can you guys explore? I'd like to do some more sea provinces, or sea tiles. How about the South Atlantic? I want to get, like, this territory up here. All this fog. So, I think we may have actually found... There we go. You're Mesoamerican. You're all Mesoamerican. So far... I don't think I've come across a single high American technology group yet. Wow, this is huge. I think this is the first time I've actually seen something this big. Usually you get like a whole bunch of small little puny islands. So how long is it going to be before we can actually... It's getting there. It's getting close. The printing press is... That's the problem. Because over here in Malacca. And if... Boy, that was really fucking stupid of me to actually go to war, to intervene in that war. So we could totally get colonialism, but we just don't have the money. That's the problem. And we're getting to that point now where we're going to get affected on our other technology groups. I mean, I might as well just take this. Vassal force limit contribution. Sure. Okay, so I maxed out all of our ideas. Hoping these guys don't turn around and pick up an ally or something. Nice. So what's our overextension looking like right now? 24%. Okay, so start paying our armies again. And then declare our war. I do tribal conquest. Sure. Let's get my other generals up in the mix. No idea where their army's at. Floating around here somewhere. Still losing money, but it's pretty minimal at the moment. Simply because of all the... whatchamacallit, the core's finishing up. So there's their army right there. They're not moving, are they? They are. Do have this stack over here that can intercept them. So, why don't we abandon the siege? I'm gonna take out their army here. This is a show superiority war. So we're gonna get more war score from the battles than we are from the actual occupations. Death of a merchant. Gain a whole shit ton of money. Or we can gain a level 1 philosopher and some prestige. No, I want the money. We need to be tight-fisted here. No, we're gonna go up to speed 4 here. Because like this shit is actually ticking by at a snail's pace. It's unfortunate I actually didn't get any more claims. Or get any claims on them. I try to cut these guys off. Okay, they're going down there. Okay, you're gonna go back up to Ket. Very well. So now you're going all the way up there. Okay, so let's break up off a couple units here. Take care of his other fort. I mean, I don't really have to fight his army. Let's lose the prestige. Don't care. Gonna catch him. It's gonna be in the forest. It's gonna suck. We do have reinforcements inbound, but it's gonna take them a while to get there. Knowing my luck, we're gonna end up hitting like natives on the way. Wow, we are getting not exactly slaughtered here, but we're definitely taking some losses. Yep. Wait, whoa. Where you guys headed to? Nareem? No, you guys are going to Ket. Nice. One more fort down. I'm hoping this is actually going to help us out with having our territory, having the territory that's part of our, whatchamacallit, cultural group. He's a woman. We would never have discovered that Barrett was a woman had the natives not shouted it at the top of their lungs when the expedition entered Trollopoli. She had joined us as an assistant to our naturalist, and has his ulcerated leg had brought him much blah blah blah. Yeah. Sure. Let's get the morale of armies. We would like you to explore the South Atlantic coast. Trying to cut these guys off and actually eat them alive. And there we go. There you have it. Don't need a leader. You guys can come back to the Eastern Front. And hey, Urals, we want your territory, buddy. We want all of it. And your money. We could totally do it right now, but I want to wait till I'm done with the siege. So Tugert has embraced colonialism, so it's going to spread a little faster to our country. And there we go, 100%. Sir, thank you, sir. Let's make sure we can burn whatever we can. Well, I do have to say, most of that shit looked like it was pretty low development to begin with. I think that was all of them. Yeah, I think that was everything. Okay. %. So what's our next mission? Remove one pore from the map. Or we can colonize this area. See, the thing about doing that is you get the colonial enthusiasm. Where is this province? Tulang. Tulengobuan. Yes. So I'm gonna need 4 transports, and then say, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry. Unmothball you, because we have this. The Azores are about to finish up here. Ah, yes. Look at this. So we could actually fabricate a claim on these guys. It looks like they only own a couple of provinces. I don't really care which. How about your highest development one? So we got 17, 18, 16. Wow, this guy's got a lot of high development. I want your claim on that, please. And then we have some lazy diplomats. Where do we go? Where do we go now? What about France? You guys are probably a tributary. You are not. Okay. Do I have a claim here? I do not. Okay. Let's get a claim. Like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't do that. Because we could just keep them around until basically to the point where we can get imperialism. Like later on in the game. I think that probably would work better. Although I would like to start taking out some of these other people. So we've got Temes, and then Sudzal. Sudzal only has 2 provinces. You guys have 3. Why don't we build up that spy network up against you, and we'll take this army here. Excellent. So the Azores is finished. Okay, and then we'll get a stack of 4. Let's see here. Northwest Pacific Sea. Sure. Yeah, it'd be really nice to actually start making some money again. Finally. Hold up. So we finished up all of our 20%ers. Now it's just down to 10%. So if I'm going to do the 10%ers, let's do the ones that are going to go the fastest. Like Malta. Ah, colonial range. Oh, that's so good. But he's so expensive. I need those Diplo points. Oh man, I don't know what to do. He's so expensive. He's going to cost us an arm and a leg. You know what? And besides, we need to save up for our institutions. I think at this point in time is where we stop paying our troops. Quite a bit. So we can make that money. Really sucks to have to be put in that position. You know what? I can even give you guys a general. And we have a free diplomat. What do we do with our free diplomat? Just not sure. Should I get some claims on Mali? Very good question. I don't know. I'm not sure where I want to go next. It's so tough. I think we did have that one ally. I think it was Shun. As in the knife brand. Oops. Let's see here. It is indeed Shun. So... boy, they really don't like us. Have a core, border friction. You know, we could probably influence them. It's fairly cheap. Sure. I really don't want to have to waste the money on it. But I'd like to actually have an ally over here as a buffer. You know, truth be told, if we can grow Senwi a little bit more, and then integrate them, then we can take on another vassal up here. It's a Peralta gold mine. What province is this going to be? Where's this at? Bloody Massacre in... let's see here. Oops. Inawalik. Let's... two options. 50% chance of gold and diamonds, 50% chance of quartz and pyrite. Quartz and pyrite. Very well. Nice. A whole bunch of cores finished. That means we're going to stop paying out of our nose for the overextension. Which also means I could probably get away with say paying our armies a little bit more, but I think we're going to leave it as is. So it's going to be gemstones over there. All right, the Amazons. Let's get the Diplo. That's how we roll. I'm not entirely certain why Brett brought such a big-ass stack over here. I'm gonna start to transport them back to our territory. It's kind of like no point in actually having that many troops over there. Nice, we're now a scholar. Technology cost has been reduced. As far as this stack of transports, we'll just mothball you for the moment. Nice, get a little bit of native population. Speaking of which, oh wow, we're only on native trading policy. Oh fuck that, let's do a repression policy. I know it sucks because you have to sit there and babysit your provinces, but I don't really give a shit. And we lost a stability because of that. Oh well, worth it. So I could wait a little bit longer for some of these cores to finish up, and it'll actually make our stability will actually be cheaper. But we are getting up there in age. We're 56. For some reason, I'm getting hosed here every time I get the get control of the wheel of the game. Profiteering in Cotharia. Yes. You know what we should probably do? If I am kind of like gearing up to actually go to war with these guys, is actually bring an army over. Why don't we bring both of you guys? Take a stack there. Take this little 9 stack. Actually, why don't you guys come to Articon? And this stack come over here to BAM! I think I can get another claim. This is the 17. Yes, claim, please. Nice. So where are we sitting at now? Let's go ahead and bump us up to 3 stability. This is gonna suck. These PASAI separatists, if they actually spawn, they might not. It might actually go away. I mean, it is quite low. No, man, the native repression policy is the way to go if you're trying to really colonize. And since we were already planning on doing it, it just makes that much sense to actually try to fit as many settlers in as possible. I'm really curious to find out if this is actually going to turn into its own colonial nation over here. Yeah, we're no longer able to send Diplo. Say what? Tariffs on fish. Sure, tax it. I mean, I guess we do need the money. Sure. Let's take a look at our institutions, by the way. It's getting cheaper. It needs to get up there a little quicker. Nice. So that's the one that actually finished. Yeah, I think we're gonna go religious next. I don't think I'm gonna go religious. I think Brett's gonna be the one that goes religious. Let's see here. 26, 25, 16. Perfect. Shit. No! They definitely don't have the troops to deal with us. Martyr trucker. Rah. So I think they're busy colonizing this stuff. We're no longer worrying about it. So we actually don't need any of our troops over here anymore. We should totally be colonizing somewhere else. So why don't we unmothball you? Wouldn't mind actually colonizing some of this random shit. Like this. Is this still Cape Verde? Nice. So we have access to our colonist. Well, I could colonize this. I think I should. It's 10 development. Sure. We're gonna need to pick up a couple more troops though. Let's say 2 more transports. Unmothball them. And then we're gonna need, say, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Actually, I don't know if we can do that. Okay. So we need 2 infantry. Actually, you know what I should do, by the way. Got that one stack sitting there and doing me absolutely no good. Could totally get some claims here. I think on the Ghobadids, you guys have, that's 10, 16. Here we go. I think that was the other one that was pretty high. And then we had this group over here. Let's see here. Turda. That's some garbage land. About that time, you know what? I think it's about that time just to go to war. I'm gonna move our army over. Let's get into position here. Alright, explore please the coast. You guys can get picked up. Did I really just finish another conversion? Or was that more Protestant Reformation bullshit? Let's see here. First of all, let me take you guys off. I'll group you up. I want the 6 stack, please. Put you on the ships. Sail you on down. Yeah, I think it's time to just go to war. Get our awesome general in there. Just get it done. So I can do... Wow, we'll get a whole bunch of prestige. 75% cost. Nice. I think we're gonna go show superiority from the diplomatic insult. Yes. Just eat them alive. You know, truth be told, I should probably declare the other war. And then Ghobadids. And I think that would be just fine. Let's see here. Let's take our other general here. We do have this stack up here. I want to make sure that I cut off. So we're going to get in position. There we go. Awesome. Definitely don't want to forget about my random troops. You know what I need to do is actually build a couple more transports over here. Wow. That was insanely fast. The other thing I wanted to do before I forget, I always try to make sure that I remember this. Send our armies over. Alright, let's take out the Ghobadids. Declare our war. Yes, we'll do show superiority. Never knew what hit him. Tuger just insulted us. Nice. Gain an admiral with 40 tradition, but we're gonna be over then. Wow. Wowzaz. Damn, I actually kind of want to keep him around. That is fucking badass. You know, why don't we do this? We don't really need the stability cost modifier right now. Okay, so what I need to do here, just sit on these other provinces while I take care of this fort. Okay, so we should have nothing to worry about here. You guys are headed to Jask. Okay. On pause. What I'm going to try to do is actually pick up all, the rest of my troops and just put them in one stack, and then I'm going to build a couple of transports. You know what? Actually, before we do that, let's hard save our game here, and this is where I cut it off. So thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you guys in the next one, where we continue our wars and continue to clean up our territory, our rightful land. So I see you then. Take care and have a good one.